As Jamaica's global sprinting icons, Elaine Thompson Herah, Shelly and Fraser-Pryce, and Shericka Jackson, faced a challenging 2024 season, Elaine sidelined by injuries and Shelly and Shericka competing selectively, both missing the 100-meter final at the Paris Olympics. It might seem like Jamaica's women's sprinting legacy is in jeopardy. But far from it. Jamaica's young guns, a dynamic mix of high school stars just hitting their 20s, and seasoned athletes, are eagerly poised to carry the torch forward. Let's take a closer look at a few of these talented women who have captured fans' attention this season. Tia CLAYTON. 20-year-old Tia CLAYTON had a standout year, culminating in a wind-aided 10.83 seconds at the Silesia Diamond League on August 25, 2024. This was a dramatic victory in a photo finish against Marie-Josée Ta-Lou-Smith of Côte d'Ivoire. CLAYTON's improvement was astronomical throughout the season, moving past her more decorated double under 2100-meter world champion sister, Tia CLAYTON, and rocketing to a personal best of 10.86 seconds. Perhaps her greatest accomplishment this season was making the Jamaican 100-meter team for Paris, after finishing second behind Shericka Jackson and ahead of Shelly and Fraser-Pryce in the 100-meter final. Just over an hour earlier she set a jaw-dropping 10.86 PB during the semi-finals. Her performance in Silesia was a testament to her resilience and determination, especially after her Olympic debut in Paris earlier in the year. Reflecting on her season, Tia mentioned that the transition from junior to senior was hard mentally and physically, but committing to push through barriers brought amazing results. Brianna LYSTON. Brianna LYSTON, a high school phenom who turned 20 this year, is in the same age group as Tia CLAYTON. Touted as the next Usain Bolt from as early as 12 years old, LYSTON left high school in Jamaica early to start a new chapter in the USA with LSU. She made headlines at the SEC Outdoor Championships in Gainesville, Florida, on May 11, 2024, with a personal best of 10.91 seconds. This time, achieved with a tailwind of 0.3 meters per second, was even more impressive. LYSTON's season was marked by consistent improvement, and her performance in Gainesville was a significant milestone in her career. Jamaican fans were ecstatic when LYSTON joined the elite sub-11 club and were impatient to see her fulfill her potential in the senior ranks at the Jamaican national trials later in the year. However, LYSTON ended her season soon after the NCAA Division I Outdoor Championships at Hayward Field in Eugene, to the dismay of all her fans. Krystal SLOLEY. 22-year-old Krystal SLOLEY's journey to her personal best was a story of persistence and dedication. Over the last few years, as a senior, she was always competitive but still searching for the wins. Her best time in 2023 was 11.27 seconds over 100 meters. On June 1, 2024, at the Racers Grand Prix, SLOLEY clocked a time of 10.99 seconds, breaking the 11-second barrier for the first time in her career, placing a scintillating second behind winner Julian Alfred. This was a massive improvement from her already outstanding previous best of 11.09 seconds at the Jamaica Athletics Invitational Meet on May 11, won by Marie-Josée Ta-Lou-Smith of the Ivory Coast. SLOLEY credited her coach, Stephen Frano Francis, and her increased self-discipline, attending more training sessions and training harder, for her success. Jodean WILLIAMS. Veteran Jodean WILLIAMS, now 30 years old, also had a remarkable season, achieving a long-overdue personal best of 11.01 seconds, competing in Heat 1 at the Jamaican Championships, at the National Stadium in Kingston. Williams got the crowd excited when she showed hints of joining the elusive sub-11 club. Williams' improvement had seemed to hit a plateau over the last few years. However, her amazing result was a reflection of her hard work and dedication to her training. She started the 2024 season by switching back to her old club, Sprintec, after spending the last few years in a lull at her former Racers Track Club. These athletes have shown incredible determination and progress this season, making them standout performers in Jamaican sprinting. What's even more remarkable is that other athletes who were expected to lead the new generation charge in 2024 were out mainly for injury reasons. They include Tia CLAYTON, Brianna Williams, Alana Reid, and Kemba Nelson, to name a few. In the midst of these injury uncertainties, new and exciting prospects emerged. We look forward to everybody fit and healthy in 2025, which would mean exciting days ahead for Jamaica's young guns indeed. Thanks for watching.